All he needs are some
tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
Back to the Parker Springfield Show.
Yeah, this particular topic does come up from time to time in my circle of friends, and it's talking about parenting and the strictness of how parenting is now compared to how it was when we were kids. Now, I got to tell you, when I was a kid, there was nothing held back, man. I knew right from wrong, and if I didn't, my butt would get a little bit warmer than it was previously. If you get my drift, I'm not saying that we necessarily need to go down that route, but maybe I'm still debating. I mean, you don't want to do anything physical to hurt anybody. I'm not saying that. A little smack on the butt. I learned a lot from. It's different today, though. 2 in 5 Americans think parents are stricter than most. Their parents were stricter than most when they were kids. Their parents were stricter than most of the other parents out there when they were kids. Less than 1 in 5 have said less strict. I think my dad was pretty strict, actually. I got to think about that. But I think so. I think most people think parents today are definitely less strict, and that is true. I see this stuff. You see it in the stores, right? Where you go to the stores, and you're looking at these kids, and you're like, there's no way in the planet my dad would let me act that way in a store. You see it now. It's crazy. Most people agree with that, and they think, 75% think that parents need to be much more strict than they are now. What did we have to do when we were kids? Had to do chores. Had to. Had a curfew. Had that. Bedtime was at a certain time, and, you had to study to get good grades. Nowadays, not so much maybe.